Do I need a last will and testament? Have you ever asked a shoemaker if you need shoes? Yes, you need a last will and testament. Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am an elder law and probate attorney in New York. The COVID-19 pandemic is a wake-up call for everyone to have an estate plan. If you don't already have one, you should at least get one or review your existing plan. As a result of this health crisis, it's critical to be prepared to protect yourself and your family. A last will and testament is a document that's essential. It's part of a comprehensive estate plan. So a last will and testament is a legal document that allows you to control who would inherit your assets upon your death and to appoint someone who you trust to serve as your executor. Your executor will administer and distribute what we call your probate estate in accordance with your wishes, what you put into the will. And it's pursuant to the written provisions that you've put in it. There's probate and non-probate assets. And the will only concerns itself with probate assets. That's assets that were solely owned in your name at the time of your death. And that's what we call probate assets. Assets that you owned at death that have a right of survivorship, a beneficiary designation, or are held in a trust will pass by operation of law outside of your will. Joint tenancy outside of your will. Beneficiary designation outside of your will. Those are non-probate assets. If you don't have a will, you die in what we call intestate. That's without a will. New York State, every state in the Union, has a plan for intestate distribution. And that governs assets that were owned solely in your name if you don't have a will. If you have the right of survivorship or beneficiary designation or your assets were held in a trust, it'll pass, even without a will, it'll pass outside of your intestate estate. New York will determine who will serve as your administrator. In a probate, it's an executor. In an intestate without a will, it's an administrator. And then that administrator will determine who and assist in distributing your assets. Seek the advice of a lawyer. Hopefully it's me. In order to ensure that you have a valid and enforceable will, you should seek the advice of an experienced attorney in this field. A last will and testament really is one of the most important legal documents in your estate plan because it allows you to control the distribution of your assets upon your death. And by consulting with an attorney, you'll have peace of mind and you'll have the plan that you want, and you'll know that your appointed executor will distribute your assets in the way that you want to your loved ones. Thank you very much. If you would like to speak with me, please reach out, Frank at frankbrunolaw.com.